All right. We going live. Over in here somewhere. Thinking this one. Hello, everybody. Just bear with me. I'm getting ready because we got some rub-ons we're going to be working with tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Just going to cut up a few things here and there while we wait for people to join us. Okay. I like this Explorer. Use that. And maybe use this. And then, all right, let me see. Oh, someone came in and went just that quick. Hello, everyone. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, Pam. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. Bear with me. I'm just cutting out some rub-ons that we're going to put around. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay. What else? I guess I could use like a couple of these little symbols. Just little bits here and there. We'll clean this all up later. And then I really like this one. Did you have a good day today? I hope everyone had a good day. I had a great day off. It was nice and relaxing. Normally I do a lot with layering and papers and stuff, but tonight we're going to work actually with one paper and we're going to build up with our rub-ons first, and then I have off to the side elements that we're going to lay out. Hello, Denise. Thank you for joining. All right. So while everyone is slowly joining in, I trimmed off the strip, the branding strip, but we are using 49 and Market Everywhere collection. Hey, Carol. Okay, Pam, you guys got rain? Okay. No, we were at, I think when I was in my car at the hottest, it was like 90 something. I think that rain is coming this way, if I'm not mistaken. So, because I know it's supposed to get cooler, I think, as the week goes on. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is just start layering. Go ahead and rubbing these on. So I've already kind of created clusters and ideas of where I want things to be before starting. So that part wouldn't take too long. And so that way we can just get these rubbed on pretty quick, and then we can start building up our layout. Because I know, like, sometimes, you get a lot of these rub-ons with these collections, and really, you really use these if you want as layers on your background. This one's really big. So, and my trick with these is to start to lift up. If you see any bits that didn't rub, just lay it back down and it'll go right on the card. So when it starts having issues, if I didn't catch a piece, I just lay it back down and then rub and it'll attach. Yeah, it works good. And sometimes as you're rubbing it down, it starts to lift up on its own. And you know, okay, that's all done. And boop, look at that. Ooh, I like ye. I like ye. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, so we're just starting on. I've laid down, for those of you who are just joining, a few of the rub-ons. Ooh, be careful. Because we're creating our background, what we're going to be building our page on top of. Because I actually went onto Pinterest trying to find a sketch and nothing was talking to me. I was like, this is everything that I normally do. It looks the same. My go-to stuff, that's what I save. Because I really like using usually a little bit of the paper, the embellishments, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I tend to have like paper on one side and then I create my little center. So that way I'm using a little bit of everything in the kit, you know? I didn't want to do the same thing tonight. Okay. Let's start lifting this up. Have you guys been using these rub-ons? To me, I think they've really upped the game on them. They're really good quality, and I love how they just seem like they are a part of the paper. Oh, hey, Sherry. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you found me. Facebook and I don't get along. So sometimes it's a little bit harder for me. So I always use oh, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. Um um so I always use my program through StreamYard to do my live streams. Oh, you just collect. Well, hopefully will inspire you to use, because once you do, you'll be like, I can't stop. These I think I'm going to use in the center, so I'm going to work on this little corner. Yeah. Cuz that's what happened to me with the film strips. Cuz at first I was just collecting them, you know? Like every color that would come out, I was like, ooh, I need that, I need that. And then on one layout, I decided to actually use a set, and I was like, uh-oh. Now I'm like, do I need them in every color? I think I do. Oh, little piece right there. No worries. That's why I take my time. I definitely don't just rip off the top layer, because you never know where you might have missed something. And I don't want to have to try and line it back up. If you just kind of let it fall back down, you're good. All right. And the best part is with rub-ons, you could potentially, like, I could put this right on top and layer on top of stuff, you know? So I'm going to kind of intersect even with this piece that I'm putting down. Right on top, just on the little spots of where the everywhere sentiment that I put down here. Hold on. And I know, like, sometimes these can feel a little cumbersome in your hand. If you have like a Teflon bone folder that's a little bit bigger, you could even potentially use this. It's a little bit more substantial in your hand. It's a little bit stronger, and you can press down just as easily with that. But I need to. Okay. Pam is saying that she needs to use them. Oh, wow. You have sewing and embroidery. I've always loved embroidery, but yeah, that's not my wheelhouse. So I usually leave that to others. Now these little ones are on the back of are from this sheet of rub-ons, and I just cut out 2 airplanes and a little, looks like a compass. So I wanted to use that. I'm going to put this one up in here. There we go. And then this one I'm going to put down here at the bottom, the little, because it's saying everywhere, you know. There we go. And then the little bits are done. Okay, so let's work on this. Now with a situation like this, so that I'm not like hitting on my stomach, I'm just going to flip it upside down because I know how I want this to lay. So it'll be okay. All right. And we're just going to grab our bone folder. Have you guys seen the spice? I think Michelle put it up on pre-order. OMG. I was like, why are these colors speaking to my soul? I don't know. It's like those plums and pinks, and oh, I can't wait for it to come in. And actually, I got one of the sets that Beatrice used, I think, last week because of some of those colors. I think it was Pretty Little Studios. Is Beatrice here? She might be coming in later. Oh, you'd rather be scrapping, Pam? She's like, I'd rather be scrapping than embroidering. I get you. But that's cool that you have machines that do it. Almost like sergers, but like, or regular sewing machines, but you program it. Something like that. Oh, Sherry, you did the club box? Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna be honest, I ordered the pre-order and the box. Well, the box because I'm gonna share it with you guys, some ideas and stuff, and then of course I want the kit because I can't let that go by me. I just can't. Okay. Now this one, I know I got it upside down, but this looks like it's tracking the path of the plane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put down the airplane first, and then we'll strategically place that so it looks like it's, instead of it being 2 separate pieces, it's all together in one. Let me see. Ooh, 16 needles? Oh my Jesus. Yeah. I used to so actually I went to school for costume design. So I'm aware of those. I just never got the chance to use them. The big embroidery ones. I always look at them when I go into like Joann's and stuff, and the ladies be sitting there. I'd be like, "Hey, look how you doing that?" So right now, the only sewing I do is when I'm putting it on paper projects. Okay. So I like that plain. Okay, not looking bad. And we haven't even gotten to the juicy parts yet, which is over here. Okay. I think I want to put it sort of like that. Yeah, I know I said it before, but I do. I love how it just looks like this was already a part of this paper. Oop. So it scooched itself up. That's okay because I'm going to just lay it back down. Rub, rub, rub. Part of this does not want to come up. And sometimes it be like that. Like they're little like splatter bits. And so if for some reason I'm rubbing and it doesn't come off, I don't like overly stress it. I'm like, it'll be all right. Sometimes I'll move it to another spot and see if it'll come off. And it's not. So that's like, it's okay. I ain't gonna worry about it because it don't look like it's missing anything. And then I also have these two, they're sort of like definitions, and this piece, which also looks like a flight path or whatever. So I'm gonna put these to the side because I want to show you kind of the layout that we're going for. And I just need to pull it up on my phone because, of course, I kind of took a picture beforehand of what I was playing with. Okay. And so what I did is I was inspired by Tisa and some of the other ladies talking about it. And I took one of the film strips and put photos into the actual strip. And I used Printicize, the app Printicize, to do the photos. Hey, Beatrice. So this was when I was on the plane going to actually visit Beatrice in August. So there's a picture I took out the window while we were waiting to take off. And then once we were in the plane, I took these 3 different photos. And in Newark, New Jersey, there was a structure, like a wall. I don't even know what to call it, but from the side, you could see all the different layers. And when you went underneath, it gave you like one picture. And this is an element from that. All right. So that's going to come probably down here, like that. And then I have another strip that I think I'm going to put in the middle. Let me see. Did I cut that there? I think it's like that. No, that's where I cut it. Ooh. Somewhere like that. Right in the middle. And then this is me and my little buddy that I've been scrapping. Beatrice knows who that is. We actually got to meet in person. And I said, Gio, I was like, take a selfie with me. And he looked up and that was the smile he gave me. He's so cute. Okay. So that's going to go like that. So what I want to do with these is kind of put them around in these areas, right? Because where I think it's going to be a little bit empty. So I'm going to put this Explorer here and put it like this. Oh, it's already down. If it's down and wants to act funny, that's okay. Because I am going to put some layers behind, but I just wanted to put, you know, a lot of times we do stuff with the idea that it might peek out, you know? And when we do that, that's why. Because you just want, you know, if I'm putting something like this, like I'm going to create these 3 little clusters. Something like that. I can do that now, like that. And you can still see a little bit of that peeking out. See what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Wendy. Thank you. I was like, selfie time. And that's what happened. And then we're also going to use a big geotag because I haven't had a reason to use them yet. I know I wanted to put one of the ephemera planes down here. And let's see. I'm just going to lay some of this stuff out so you guys see what I'm thinking. So I like doing this. And then on this one up here, I was going to put, I have that big plane here that we've put down. So I think I'm just going to put the X there and put like X marks the spot, like right here. We can do something like that. Because we're just going to have the 3 exits, you know, in 3 different spots. You see what I'm trying to do? Print to size. That's it. Was I saying it weird? I might have been saying it weird, Denise. I might have been saying it weird. A geotag. Oh my God. I didn't even get it. I might have to put that over here. We'll move it. Because I'm like, because now the geotag might need to be over where geo is. And we do something like that. That's okay. Yeah. And then I can do these 3 even over here. I wanted to use a little camera, which I think I might put between us because we're doing a selfie. So this is what I was kind of working on before you guys came on, before we went live. And initially, I was thinking of putting this title over here, but I'm thinking I might move everything over a little bit. It'll be okay. Put these down here. And then I was going to do the big travel. And then fly away, travel, and then world to see. I think that's what we're going to do. Something like that. So I think that's how it's going to wind up being. What do you guys think? Oh, he never takes pictures. Yes, he does, B. You get some good pictures. How do you think I've been scrapping him all this time? That's what it was. This was going to go over there, but I'll put it over here this time. So we'll go like that. Little spot to journal, the title. And then I don't think I need this one then because everything's pretty much covered. Yeah, I think we're good. So what I'll do is these I'll put in back with the pages that I cut and then use it on another project. So we're going to get the gluing down. Yay. Okay. So let's get the glue in. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. So you can see my little jigger rigging, whatever the word is, with my photos because I wanted to keep them all together and make it be more secure. So some of them I kept long, some I did short. Anyway, so since I did it that way, I'm just going to put the wet glue underneath the photo. And then lay that down. All right. And then using this big bottle, I try not to squeeze a whole lot. I don't squeeze hard because I'm not trying to like really over saturate with the glue. The good thing is, like I always say, it does dry clear, but I try not to go too crazy. Just sometimes these because they sit or it's like I keep it cold. So sometimes it loosens up and it's a little bit watery. But it'll be all right. Okay. We're going to get this done. I think what I'm going to do is put the photo piece together and put my phone behind it. So that's ready to go. And I just put this on some gray paper. So it has just a very small photo, like frame around the photo. Oh, he'll pose with you. He doesn't pose with you. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Okay. You're gonna have to start bribing him with his shows. Be like, you can watch the show, but only if you pose and picture with me. Take a picture with me. Hold the YouTube hostage. Because he loves them YouTube shows. Baby Shark. That was the first time I ever saw that. I was like, Baby Shark. Oh, is that what people are talking about? Now, this actually came out of the ephemera, and they do that. They'll give you some that are big enough to where you could like layer your photo on it. So we have that, and then, oh, give me 1 second. I could grab my big foam that's off to the side, but I knew I only have like one piece left that are already like in the pre-cuts. So I'm just going to use that. Okay. Woo. Sliding out of my hand. Now I'm going to take these off real quick, because I want to put these down. And with these, because I know part of it is going to be covered up over here, I'm going to glue it more on the inside. And then on the edge, I'm going to take my super thin and just put a line right in here. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Okay. Remember, this is the parts where I know it's going to be covered by the photo. And then right on the edge with our precision tip, and then there you have it. And then this will go right here. Oh, yeah. And then there's enough room. I can put my two little mini titles over here and put the camera right in between us. So that'll work. And actually, I kind of like, I wonder if I could do, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to change it up just a little bit, because I remember this was right before I was to take off. So I'm going to put the time to take off right here. Ooh, go underneath. There we go. And then this one, anywhere with you, I can put up here. Me and these bottles. And then the geotag. And I'm going to do these 3 real quick. So with stuff like this, and you're going to be clustering, I just start from the top and I'll put the like little bit of tape and then attach and then tape again. Just worrying about the area where I'm going to be connecting them. And then once you have them pretty much together, you can put tape on the whole thing. And to have the time, always put a little bit of glue. Trust me, that glue is your friend. So if I put it here, I want these to go like here. All right. And what I'll do, I'll wait for this one. Let me go ahead and put this down. Now, the best part about these is that it already has the adhesive on it. You just peel off the backing, but to give yourself wiggle room, put a little bit of the wet glue. I know it seems redundant. Trust me. This is really sticky. And if you need that time, you need that time. And then, I was going to, I wonder if this would fit because I got it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. I think that'll fit. Last minute decision. Because I had wanted to use this one. But I just wanted to. I didn't think I would have space for it, but give me back my plastic. Have the plastic back. Hold on. There we go. Put it back down. It worked. It worked. Okay. All right. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. And then on this side, what I do, and then this also extends your pieces out longer because obviously I couldn't get it underneath. It's already down. It's good. It's already strong and good. So I'll just grab a little bit of wet glue, put it on the back of this little piece, and stick it in here. And this will give me an area where I can put the date if I wanted to. I could put a little bit of a note about my trip because this was the day I was supposed to already have been at their house when I'm flying here, if I'm not mistaken. No, that was sunset. Yeah, because my plane left late from Fayetteville. So when it left late, I had this really pretty sunset. And then it turned out I was going to have to spend the night in the airport in Charlotte because of the late start. And then this is the next day when we finally got to meet. So fun. I love it. That's one of the things I really love about scrapbooking, because it's like the memory won't go away, It happened, but now I have this layout, this fun piece that will help me to remember it. Hey, Tisa. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about being late. It's all good. It's all good. And B, you are so right. That's what I was laughing at with the whole baby shark. It's funny. Like, I remember, like, everyone was talking about this baby shark. And I didn't really know anything about it. And then it just hit me like, oh, yeah, we did see baby shark. Now I wonder, do their things have... No. Nope, no sticky, but I just peeled it. So we'll finish that. Okay, so for the geotag, We're going to put the glue. Oh, no. I love the geotag. And I love, Tisa, how you used yours with the photo inside. Oh, I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really like this collection too. All right. And then we're going to put this one. Mm-hmm. Sorry, you guys. Focusing. I know. I love how you put the photo in that one. I was like, that's what it calls for it. You know what I mean? Because it's so big. I'm just like, I didn't plan that far ahead when I was doing my photos. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, right? I have no room for my plane. But I'm going to cut the butt of the plane off and just scoot it right up in there. Scoot it right up in there. No one's going to know. I know. I'm like, does it count if I just go to a city, like one city over? Can is that traveling? And then my other cross. And we're getting there. We're almost done. We just have our title to put down. And did I put this down? Oh no, I got this side to put down. All right. So let's do that. So on this one, this was from the laser cut sheet. I like this. I like how everything is with these collections. They really do really put a good collection together. Okay. And then the title is Fly Away, because that's what I was flying. And then I'm traveling, and then the world to see. World to see. So we're gonna kind of make our own little tag over here on the side. Yeah. I love it. And a part of me feels like I think I would have bought this anyway, even if I hadn't gone anywhere. Only because there's something about these colors, you guys. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just something about it. I love the blues with the oranges and the pinks and greens. Yeah, there's something about it. Trying to clear up some of this glue. I'm telling you, it comes out so easy on the bigger bottle. Okay. So I nestled the one and then just put this one a little bit off to the side. I like that. Okay. And then I do have these 3 little hearts that I pulled out. And I mean, he's so cute. So I'm going to place them around real quick. Maybe put this one here and then this one here. Let's do that. I love the hearts, so let's use them. I'm just gluing these down. We're almost done. I just have a few like baubles, little, I forget, is that what they call them? Bubbles? Bubbles and baubles, So and then that's it. Okay. Ooh, I got a visitor knocking down my stuff. But he went off to the side so you guys can't see him. Thank you, Boo Boo, for not stepping on my stuff. Okay, so I got the bits and baubles and bits. Hey, Miss Evelyn, thank you for joining. All right, so let's pull the. I did a boo boo. I wound up going into both, which tells me like I found one and then I found the other on another one. So I don't have one that I've used everything on, but it's okay. We're just going to grab a few little accents. So what I like to do sometimes is I'll grab not this end, like my pickup tools, the pointy ends, and it'll help take it off the plastic. And then let's see, we got far away. We could do like that. I like using them in threes as well. So like this one with you. And then the view. Right. And then we can use other bits. Like I love these. So let's use 3. Don't worry, I'm going to pick them up and probably put a little bit of glue down. But I like using these too, even though there's not a whole lot of pink, but I'm still going to use some of the pink one. And then the dark blue. And then up here, we're going to do 3 more. Let's put the orange. And then I guess we'll use another green. And then another blue. So that way there's an odd number. And let's use some of the glue. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Okay. Well, let me pick it back up. Yeah, because like on most of these, I didn't press them down. So sometimes you can bring them back up and then just put a little dab of glue. And I just like putting the glue because, like I said, I don't like seeing or looking back at a layout and seeing that like a piece is dropped off. So, and because that has happened in the past, I always just feel like just add a little glue. It's not going to hurt anything. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. And sometimes I can get them right back up. Now these might have stuck to the plastic. Nope. There we go. I'm going to put this one actually up here. All right. Now these two, they don't feel like they want to move at all. So I'm not going to rush it or force it, you know. And then we're almost to my favorite part. Who can guess what my favorite part is? Does anybody know? Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for popping in. Ooh. Sorry. Now this is like making me drag it all over the place. Put a little more glue on that. Now, if someone has guessed that it's splatter time, you might be right. You might be right. Whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. So what color should we use? I think I'm definitely going to use the black and white. And then I think we'll just use the gold. We'll just use our go-tos. All right. Let's get some shake on. I love when I hear that. I love it when I hear it. All right. Here we go. And this one is getting down to the nitty gritty. But luckily, I do have a whole nother bottle ready to go. Because they did what they normally do, which is discontinue or stop making it. So when it comes to stuff like this, if you find a gold that you like, my suggestion would be to get extra because it never fails. Especially with American Crafts. They like to discontinue stuff. Okay. All right. All right. Woo! I beat it off the thing. Okay. And don't worry, it's going to dry back. I wonder why the black doesn't have one of those in there. Of all of them, that one doesn't. I like going crazy. I like being messy with it. I know other people like controlled. If you want to see controlled, you'll come here. Because the one thing I don't do is control splatters. This is like my go-to card. I use it all the time for my splatters. It's the perfect size. All right. And then these I can just throw out. Okay. Yay! I love it. Oh, is it Charis? Means grace. Oh wow. I like your your name. How you have your name. Good evening to you too. So this is our final layout. Yeah. And you can see like the splatters really don't take away. It looks like you're doing a whole lot, but they're just really subtle on the background. Just an added layer. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Karis. Oh, okay. Got it. Karis. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wow. So we used 49 in Market, which is the vintage artistry everywhere. I didn't use the 6x8 pad, but I used a lot of the accessories or the like the ephemera and stuff like that with the rub-ons and a few of the chipboard pieces. And then of course we used the film strips because we love the film strips. And this, I will have to say, I'm so This is the first time I've ever had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photos on one layout. What? I'm usually a one photo gal, maybe 2, pushing it with 3. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you guys. And we're done 10 minutes early. What? Okay, so you guys, let me get the schedule real quick. In the designer discount area on the My Little Scrapbook Store website, you will be able to find this collection, and you will get my 10% if you use the designer code TE10. Okay, so TE10 will get you 10% off of the Everywhere collection for 49 in Market. Okay, and that's in the designer discount area on the page or on the website. Okay, and then real quick, I have it in my photos now so I can find it a little bit quicker. Library, not days, all photos. The calendar, real quick. I just wanted to, because I know Michelle is on vacation, but I want to let you know who's coming up live next. So just bear with me. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Sherry is coming up next this week. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss an earlier calendar or later calendar. Hold on. I don't know why I just don't go on the website. It makes it so much easier. Bear with me. My brain was obviously not computing. View cover. Yes. Okay. So the 12th was me. No. This Friday is Miss Sarah again at noon. And then on Sunday, the 17th, is going to be Gina. Okay. So after me is going to be Sarah on the 15th and then Gina on the 17th. Okay. So keep an eye out for those lives. Head out, use that discount code. If you were waiting, you weren't sure about this collection, I promise you guys, go get this collection. You won't be disappointed. You really won't. Let me see. Love it. Thank you, Beatrice. Oh, thank you. I was getting ready to mess up your name again. Wait, no, I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. I always make little cheats for myself. So I'm gonna put on here CHARIS sounds like Caris. Because she said care is Caris. Okay. Yes, thank you. That skyline, I mean, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this would go perfect with this collection because I love those oranges. Oh my God. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. If you're on YouTube and you're just new or you just found me and you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And then if you guys can give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate that as well. And have a good evening. I hope you guys have a blessed week. Like I said, keep an eye out for Sarah, and she'll be on the Facebook page, Scrapbook Layouts and More. So if you're not a part of My Little Scrapbook Store, come on over and definitely join us over there. And then that way you can check out Gina on Sunday. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. And I will see you guys. I think it's in a couple of weeks. I'm on Sunday. So I will see you later. Bye.